Finished a live over on TikTok, and now I'm back over here for another collective channel message reading. I'm really just gonna keep pushing this out, pushing my content out, because I've been doing this too long, and it's time for my content to circulate the way it's supposed to be circulating. So I have to be consistent. I'm working on that. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, like this video to join the family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. I go by Zara Flame, previously doing Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I miss back. It's been a while, YouTube. I missed y'all. You know I love y'all. So let's see what's going on. Let's do another channel message reading for the collective. I'm just going to pull one oracle from my tarot of the Orisha to see what message spirit has for us now. Show me, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, benevolent ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. We is back with a channeled message reading from my YouTube family. Whatever message you have for us at this time, starting with our tarot of the Orisha. Show me what's the message. What's the message? Wait a minute. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Show me, Spirit, what's the message for my YouTube family? Tea and Tarot Tuesday energy. Thank you so much. Okay, we cut the deck at the 9 of water. Okay then, I like the 9 of water. That's like the 9 of cups. That song by who sang that song? It's not Frank Ocean. That song that go, now the tides are coming in. I see the winds blowing out there on the ocean. I know my ship is coming just past the horizon, and right where the sky ends, out there on the ocean. We got the 8 of air energy here. I don't like that card, but child, let's see. Show me, Spirit, what's the message here for my YouTube family? Tea and Tarot Day. Okay then. Okay, we got a message from the air. Message from the air. Air is the suit of the mind, of the thoughts, of the intellect, of the intuition. So you got a message coming in from your spirit team. In particular, feminine spirits. Hello, my loves. Hello, my love. Come on in here. Come on in the room. Don't be shy. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video to join the family. There's light and encouragement here for you. A description of all of the services that I offer, from my soul formation services to my personal readings to my digital downloads. All of that information is going to be in the description box below. It's not in there right now because maybe I'm confused, but I think I can only put that stuff in there once video is processing and uploaded. But you know, I'm getting back into my YouTube flow and figuring out how this should go. So bear with me. It's gonna be in there once I upload the video. So let's see, a message from air. Let's read that right quick, and then we're going to break the storyline down with my traditional tarot cards. A message from air in the upright talks about stick to what you have agreed and do not let yourself down. You have the inspiration and protection necessary to finish your work, creation, project, task, or procedure. Negative things will disappear and your capacity will be seen. Tune up your senses and train yourself more intensely because there will be great prospects for you. Negative things will disappear and your capacity will be seen. Your senses and train yourself more intensively because there will be great prospects for you. So if you've been working on something or working towards something for a long time, maybe not seeing results, the time frame that you wish, Spirit is saying not to give up, to keep doing what you're doing, stick to what you have agreed, do not let yourself down. Negative things will disappear, your capacity will be seen. So let's get into what this means. Storyline behind this energy. Hey y'all, the storyline behind the energy, and get into the message. Let's see. Message from air, spirit. Show me more on this. energy for my YouTube family. A message from air. We at, what is that, 5 minutes? A message from air. Show me more on this energy. I'm here from my YouTube family, Holy Spirit. A message from air. Okay, we cut the deck and we got the unstoppable forward movement. I love the chariot energy. The chariot don't stop till it gets to where this is the card of success and confidence and determination. Victory over illness, enemies, and any financial problems. With the Queen of Wands. Okay, then. Popular and outgoing woman. Attractive, healthy, fit, and competent, decisive, and intelligent. Period, girl. Don't play. Show me. What's the message here for my YouTube family, Holy Spirit? The High Priestess. I love this energy. Message from the air, a High Priestess. So I could be talking to a High Priestess. I could be talking to someone who is operating in their gifts, being led to operate in their gifts. You could be a psychic medium. You could be a reader like myself. The High Priestess is grounded and stable in her intuition. Carries this essence of just inner peace and strength. The High Priestess just knows what she knows. She's someone who God shares the secrets with, communicates with directly. The answers to all your questions are already inside you. Tap into your gut feels. Show me, Spirit, what's the High Priestess? So you have a knowing about something. You have a knowing about the path that you're on. Although you may not know exactly when manifests for you or when you'll reach a certain level in whatever this is you're working on, you know that you will. You know that it's there. All in divine timing. Show me, Spirit, for my YouTube family. The Magician. Whoa. The High Priestess and the Magician feels like counterparts, but this could be one person's energy. The Magician has all the tools and resources that they need to manifest whatever they desire. Tools and resources, all 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water. Being a commander of all elements. The High Priestess and the Magician is very powerful. Not only are you spiritually gifted, you have a knowing about the path that you're on. You have all the tools and the resources that you need to get where you're trying to go as well. The 3 of Pentacles to the Lovers. Show me, Spirit. What's the High Priestess to the Magician? The Hangman. It came out in pretty much in reverse. Is it in reverse? I think I'm going to take it in reverse. It feels reversed. So the Hangman in reverse could talk about enlightenment, seeing things clearly. When the Hangman is in the upright, it talks about kind of being held and being restricted. Spirit kind of guiding you to shift your perspective of to see something differently. Spirit needs you to see something differently. But when it shows up in the reverse, it's like you're seeing something clearly. You're gaining some sort of enlightenment around something. Or, let's see. Show me, Spirit. More on this energy, family. The Death card. Something is permanently over. Something is being transformed. A metamorphosis happening. A spiritual awakening. Death of a thing. Rebirth of something new. So you could feel like I said with that message from air energy, where Spirit was saying stick to what you know. And you could have been working towards something and not seeing the results, or not feeling like you're not getting the fruit of your labor. But it was something that Spirit wanted you to shift your perspective about when it came down to this High Magician energy, this journey, this path that you took. Mastering yourself. Mastering yourself behind the veil. Mastering yourself behind the veil, like mastering your energetic field, master your ability to navigate the spirit realm, but also navigating the spirit realm and the energies outside of you. Getting to know the polarities, the differences between certain energies, how to navigate and master your navigation in certain energetic environments or energetic like temperatures. I'm hearing interesting. Show me, spirit, for my TikTok family. The Empress. Whew. Period. The Empress is the most powerful feminine energy in the deck. That's what I'm saying. Self-mastery. Mastering your gifts. Mastering yourself behind the veil. Mastering the energy behind the veil outside of you as well. Familiarizing yourself with the spirit realm, but not just familiarizing yourself, mastering. Mastering that space. One foot in the physical world, 1 foot in the spiritual world. Just as well as you have learned your environment physically and how to move and how to navigate it, you also were going through the process of learning your behind the veil spiritually and how to move and how to operate. Mastering both sides of the veil is what, quote unquote, the holdup has been. You're not just anybody and you're not just walking any old path. This isn't something you can just rush through. You have to take your time. You have to feel your way through. You have to master the layers of your experience on both sides of the veil in order for you to be crowned in this Empress energy, the most powerful feminine energy. Not only are you embodying the Empress energy, but you're embodying the High Priestess and the Magician energy at the same time. These are all 3 major arcana energies. Your energy is huge. Your soul's ranking is a process that you were going through to activate the different layers of your soul's ranking and the different layers of gifts and your reach spiritually. Show me, spirit, more on this energy for my YouTube family. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. A master magician, a master shaman. Mastering the shamanic journey. This is really dope and really extremely powerful. The 10 of Pentacles is the maximum number of pentacles that you can achieve in this lifetime. So now that you've mastered yourself on both sides of the veil, your true identity and the reality attached to your identity can now manifest. Our success in life, our manifestations, and our ability to manifest our destinies and our fate, it comes with living life from the true authentic souls. But there's so many layers of your essence, there's so many layers of your soul you had to navigate and master, that it took a little bit for you to embody this energy. The Sun card flew out, and it flew out in reverse, and I don't like the way it flew out. Give me a second. If it's meant to be that way, it'll come back. The Sun card in reverse, that felt like I can differentiate the difference. I can feel the difference between spirit communicating with me through my cards and interference or something else trying to distort the message, especially a message like this. Show me, spirit. Judgment. Yeah, like I said, the trumpet has been sound. The process is complete. The layers of your essence have all been integrated. The convergence point. You are the convergence point. Been activated. There's layers of who you are, where you come from, your spiritual gifts. There are divine kingdoms and royal bloodlines that exist within you, that you come from, that you're connected to. Wow, I'm getting a lot. You're connected to more than one royal bloodline. You're connected to more than divine source. There's only one source, yes. But there are different kingdoms, divine kingdoms, that have been formed from source energy. And it's like you are connected to more than one. I keep hearing several. So you've had to master different layers of your identity from different kingdoms that all converge within you. Very, very powerful being I'm picking up on. The Knight of Cups is here. What's the Knight of Cups, Spirit? For my YouTube family. The Ace of Pentacles. So you got some sort of end towards you. Definitely some sort of offer, some sort of gift. Someone wants to move towards you and give you something. Someone is being guided to move towards you and give you something, gift you something. The Ace of Pentacles, a great big man directly from the hand of God. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I just heard like congratulations to you from your spirit team. Masters, from your bloodlines, your royal bloodlines, the different royal bloodlines that you're from, the layers of your existence behind the veil that you've had to master in order for you to get to this point. You're being rewarded for completing that process. Something is being gifted to you, and it's like it's being delivered to you. It's not something that you need to go out looking for. Your essence has already been fully embodied and activated. So that means you are in this receiving energy. The Empress is a receiver. There's nothing that you need to go looking for, nothing that you need to do. It's like you just need to allow yourself to be in the receiving mode of what's coming for you, towards you, because of what you have activated within yourself. Show me, Spirit. Wow, the Temperance card, the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Ooh, this is beautiful. Things are being balanced out in your life, your field. We talked about this yesterday. I think this was on YouTube. I've been bouncing forth from platforms. I can't remember which platform that reading came up, where Spirit was talking. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was TikTok. Where Spirit was talking to us about the kingdoms that we have been building in the ethers, right? We are in a very powerful time on the planet where we're shifting from old earth to the new earth, and a lot of us are here to anchor the new earth grid into this physical reality. So you have been working towards something. You've been planting seeds, and now that the new earth grid is in a place of being anchored, the new earth grid is ready to be anchored. The seeds that you are planting, or you have been planting, are ready to manifest. And Spirit talked to me about this a few weeks ago in another reading, where they were saying that some of us were never meant to experience our true success and our true lives. Like, we weren't able to manifest what God really has for us old earth grid, because the old earth grid doesn't have the capacity to hold our true destiny. It doesn't have the power or the essence to hold what we've been creating behind the veil. So we've been planting seeds, and it's like we've been nurturing them, and we've been building homes for ourselves, kingdoms for ourselves in the non-physical realm, in the spirit realm. And now that the earth grid is anchoring itself into this physical reality, our kingdoms can now physically manifest on this grid. It wouldn't have been able to stay. The old earth grid wouldn't have been able to hold what we've been creating. And I'm seeing that with this Temperance energy, that your spirit team is now clearing your path, or basically like adding the finishing touches to this kingdom that is now ready to manifest into physical reality. There's a purification process happening where any layers of distortion, any type of energy that just doesn't resonate or doesn't align with this kingdom that you've been building in the ethers, and this kingdom that is now ready to anchor itself into your physical reality and the new earth grid, anything that is not in alignment with that and what's happening with that, your spirit team is cleansing and purifying. The Four of Swords to the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Again, the Emperor and Empress is here. Ooh, this is big. This is a beautiful time. It's happening, and it's happening. It's happening now. No more delays. No more interference. I'm hearing no more interference and no more delays. It's time. Divine unions are coming into action. Royal kingdoms, empires are manifesting into the physical reality. The new earth grid is anchoring. It is time. What's the Four of Swords? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor, the divine masculine, is also going through this purification process. They're preparing themselves, contemplating how to make their next move, their best move, the best approach to take, the best path towards this Ace of Wands, brand new passionate beginning. They're being guided by spirit to lead them into how to walk into Ace of Wands energy, this brand new passionate beginning, how to ground. Ooh, oh my God! Like I'm almost speechless of what I'm seeing, that I'm trying to articulate at the same time. It's like the Empress, the divine feminine, the connection. The Empress is connected to the spirit realm. The Empress molds and navigates and protects the union from the spirit realm. The masculine molds and creates and protects the union in the physical. So the Empress has done the work with the High Priestess, the Magician, the Hangman. She's gone through the complete metamorphosis. She's tapped into the Eden frequency. She has done the work to activate heaven on earth, to activate the heaven frequency for the. So now the divine masculine is being guided to anchor the Eden frequency that the divine feminine has activated into the physical reality. So they're being guided by spirit on how to take steps to take, and how to go about anchoring this Eden frequency that the Empress has already activated and cultivated in the spirit world. Show me, spirit. The Ten of Wands to the Four of Wands. The pressure is on, I'm hearing, and I'm seeing that. It's not a bad pressure though. The pressure, the masculine is being pressured into, it's like, it's not pressured in a dark, bad way. That's not what I feel. Show me the Ten of Wands. Holy Spirit, clarify the Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. So that the divine masculine collective could feel heavy pressure on them coming from at this time. I just saw that scene, Hustle and Flow, when she was singing, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get this money for the rent. It's like on the microphone and spirit like, push that shit out. The Four of Wands, push this shit out. It's time for you to anchor this frequency into the grid. It's time for you to physicalize. Even that's not a word. I just made that up. Is physicalize a word? I don't think that's a word. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Show me the Ten of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the seeds that the Divine Feminine has been planting. The Nine. She's 9 out of 10 Pentacles on her own. She's already done the work to activate and cultivate the Eden frequency. It's time for you to anchor the frequency into the grid. That shit out, Spirit said. The Four of Wands. It's time for it to physically manifest. It's time for y'all to celebrate. It's time for the fruit of y'all labor, like, to show up into the physical reality. Look at this, the Empire that's right behind these. 11-11 energy, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the Four of Wands, Twin Flame Union card. The kingdom that you guys have been working to build together, and may have not, it might not have shown up, the work that was being done this whole time. It may look crazy in this 3D reality, but don't let this 3D reality trick you. You may have been feeling like y'all have been putting in all this work and not getting anywhere, but that's because the work that you have been putting in is so beyond this world that it was all being made and cultivated and built in the ethers. It's time for it to physically manifest. Show me the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords here? The King of Wands. Who is this? I don't feel like this is somebody who belongs here. Somebody sniffing and sneaking around. Some shit they ain't got no business sniffing and sneaking around. What's the Seven of Swords to the King? Show me the Eight of Cups. The Fool card to the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the King of Wands to the Fool. What's the King of Wands to the Fool? The Moon. Yeah, like I said, somebody that ain't got no business sneaking around. So someone tried to take a leap of faith or like, I wouldn't even say a leap of faith. Somebody took a leap. Somebody reaching for some shit that they ain't got no business reaching for, that they don't have access to. They can't reach up this high, honey. You can't get up this high. And you sneaking around trying to figure out where you can get in. Somebody trying to get in where they fit in or some shit behind the scenes. They can't reach up this high. Forced to walk away. I'm hearing that song, Kanye West. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, 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 oh. All right. What's this Eight of Cups? Show me. The Star to the Four of Cups. Aha. Yeah, somebody get the fuck on. Yeah. No, they can't get up this high. Can we get much higher? So high. This is like this King of Wands. I don't know who's. Tell me more about this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. It feels like somebody who's wanting to sabotage, or been trying to sabotage. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse. Period. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Can we get much higher? So high. Whoever this King of Wands is that's been trying to sabotage or create a tower for what this Divine Masculine and this Divine Feminine has built. This Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands energy. This empire that is now ready to physically anchor into this physical reality. This person that's been sniffing around this energy, this person's been coming up for a while. This King of Wands is probably the ex of this divine, trying to sabotage this connection, sabotage her forward movement, doing all type of black magic and shit behind this, blah, 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 blah. This person is being forced to go on about their business, deal with their karma, and whatever. The Tower in reverse. You will cause your own problems. Your freedom is threatened. You feel that you have no choice. You may be accused falsely. Loss of job, pride, and prestige, disaster, and the accompanying unnecessary suffering could have been avoided. Action to stop trouble. It's like, this is a lost cause. They're beating a dead horse. Whatever the keep trying to go behind the scenes and do with this this moon energy and this full energy, they're being forced to abandon ship. Let it the fuck go. It's not going to work. It's going to keep backfiring. You continue to disrupt or delay or sabotage what this divine masculine is building. You look like a fool. You are a fool, and you are the weakest link. Goodbye. The Star, the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person is dissatisfied with their inability to destroy something. Show me. The Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Someone will try to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. Do not trust anyone with sensitive information or financial. Watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. Do not underestimate your opponents. They are powerful. Beware. You may not see it coming until it's too late. This person just kept at it too. They just kept at it and kept at it and kept at it, not realizing how powerful this divine feminine and its, ooh, Spirit said that's the truth. Not realizing how powerful this feminine and this divine masculine is individually, especially in union, and how powerful what they have been working to build, what they have been assigned to build. It's like you can't interfere with this. This is something that is being orchestrated by source. These two are on a mission, a divine mission. This union is powerful beyond measure. This is not just about this union. This is about what God is doing in the land at this time, as far as shifting from the old earth to the new earth and anchoring the new earth grid. This divine feminine and this divine masculine earth grid anchors, new earth energy anchors. They were sent here by source in particular. They can't be disrupted. They can't be delayed. Whatever disruptions or delays that were caused in the past that could have quote unquote made this person believe that it was working, it was all something that needed to happen in order for this divine feminine to embody this high priestess magician energy, for this divine masculine to go through his awakening, get to the point of being embodied in his divine masculine energy enough to anchor the Eden frequency that this Empress has activated and cultivated. It's just a wrap for any outside interference at this time, because it's time, like I said. The Three of Swords. These people who kept trying to interfere or stop or block, these people are in this Three of Swords energy, feeling heartbroken. Things didn't go their way. Things didn't go as planned. They weren't able to stop this. It's still happening. They're heartbroken because they have to watch this. They have to watch it. And they can't be a part of it. They can't experience. Not only can they not be a part of it and not experience it, they have to deal with the backlash of what they were doing. Sabotage it. But that's not, I mean, that's neither here nor there. We got bigger things to worry about. The Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? You could have warned this person or warned these people and told them that they needed to stop trying to attack you. They needed to stop trying to sabotage what you were working on, what you were building. It was that you were being divinely guided to go in the direction that you've been going and do the things that you've been doing and decisions that you've been making and take this path. These people didn't want to listen to you. They didn't take you serious. They underestimated you. They felt like you were delusional, like you were out of touch, making shit up, like you was just, child. I get that this is out of this world as energy. The average human being won't be able to comprehend what this divine feminine and divine masculine have been assigned to do, but it never, whether they can comprehend it, it didn't make it less real or less true. Show me. What's the Queen of Swords? The Six of Wands in reverse. A sneak attack throws your life off balance. Right, exactly, these people. Others want you to fail. Someone will undermine your efforts and plot against you. Others take credit for your work. An important project fails and your dream is at risk. Yeah, what's the Six of Wands in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse. Child, these people was going through it. To the Ten of Cups. Because it was just, this was always inevitable. The Five of Swords is here. These people were always jealous, envious, and put themselves in competition with this divine feminine and this divine masculine. And this was never a competition. You cannot compete where you do not compare. Anytime you are a human being who tries to get in the way of what somebody else is doing in the first place, you have to understand that you're a very low level being. And that's just the truth in the matter. You vibrate extremely low. You vibrate in your lower chakras. You vibrate on the lowest frequencies. You are fighting bears with sticks, and you probably should just go sit your ass down. Like, honestly, truly. So these people are in this Five of Swords energy trying to compete with what they can't compare to. This is all being orchestrated by the divine, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Man, trying to compete with God and what God is doing through this Emperor and this Empress. These beings are God body beings. Like, people don't believe that other people can carry an essence like this or carry a connection to like this. Like, everybody ain't operating on the lowest frequencies. And the fact that you even try to come up against or sabotage or whatever TF, because I'm trying not to cuss so much, whatever y'all thought that y'all was going to be able to do, is why they in the Eight of Swords in reverse. You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by some choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. New ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible. Plan carefully and execute the plan. Like, you need to go a different route. You need to see things. You need to look at the bigger picture. You need to ascend to higher levels of consciousness in order for you to even fathom what this is that you're up against. You don't even know what this is that you're coming up against. You're just mad and bitter and angry, and you're trying to compete with God. You're trying to compete with this divine feminine and this divine masculine. But again, this is divine feminine and divine masculine. They are directly connected to source, and they are strategically built to complete a mission designed by source. So it's like, you can't fight that. You can't compete with that. You can't destroy. You can go to my website and book a personal reading, and I can tell you something about you. Anything else, Spirit? The Two of Swords, yeah. Blind, just confused and blind, and bitter and angry and jealous, and just operating on the lowest frequencies, trying to sabotage and obstruct something that they ain't got no business, even that you don't even fathom. You don't even know what you're trying to fight, obstruct, sabotage. You don't even know what you're doing. Like, you're just doing shit. Oh shit, the Seven of Wands to the Devil. Just fighting and doing shit. Just weird and obsessed. Operating on a low frequency for the enemy, the devil, the dark side, to use you as a vessel to try to destroy this divine union before it comes to fruition. You don't even know what you don't even know why you mad. You literally don't have no control over yourself. You don't even know why you're doing the things that you do, and you're making the decisions that you're making. It's because you are operating in a low enough frequency to be possessed and be used as a vessel of destruction or a vessel of sabotage against this union. And now you look like a fool because you allowed the devil to use you. And this is not something that you have the power to destroy, honey. You never had the power to destroy it. The devil tricked you and played in your face. The Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? King of Pentacles. Oh, child, please. The Eight of Wands, yeah. Somebody felt big. Somebody felt like somebody they ain't. Okay. Plug themselves into these dark forces and allowed these dark forces to trick them into feeling bigger than what they really were in this Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles energy, feeling like King Dingaling, and really ain't got shit going on for real, ain't really backed by no real source of power. You can't come up against this Empress and this Emperor. They are backed by forces that you are not prepared to against. You are not prepared to take down. Like, be fucking for real. With the Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Queen of... Okay, Okay, Spirit, we can close this. Anything else? Final message here? What's the final? We can close this energy. The Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords? Final message. Six of Swords as the final message here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, the Chariot to the Two of Cups. Exactly. Six of Two of Cups to the Chariot. This divine masculine, this divine feminine, this union is inevitable. They're in the Chariot energy. They can't be stopped. This can't be stopped. That's just it. That's the message. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to upload this to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if it resonates with you. Join the family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. If you ever need any personal services, personal readings, or if you just want to download one of my light-coded digital e-guides, there's like 10 different ones to choose from. Guides for the divine feminine, the divine feminine's guide back to flame, guide to her magnetism and her softness. There is a divine masculine's guide back to his flame. There is a divine union hijack reset guide. There is a new earth grid anchoring and alignment daily protocol guide. There is a divine relocation guide for those of you who need to relocate or tap into your spirit team for guidance on relocating away from a situation. There's just so many different options. So I will put all of my information in my description box below. You guys can explore my site, see what resonates with you, book your readings, download your digital guides, and I will be back later or tomorrow. I love you much. Bye.